I didn't know you were talking to me.
Who else would I be talking to?
I don't know, the wall. The wall next to you.
I hate you.
I need ice.
Can they hear us or no?
I can hear us.
Oh, they can?
Yeah.
Oh, what's up? Sorry, I didn't know you guys could hear us. Handlebar Hash Man. That's a new name to me, but I'm loving it. It doesn't tell me that you're new, but I'm loving it. Yo, 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 what's happening? I recognize that name. Glad to see ya. Glad, it's Redlining Daily.
Oh.
Do you recognize Handlebar Hashman? I like that name.
He's
though.
been in here for a minute.
Wait, today or before?
Before.
Oh, so you do recognize it?
I mean, yeah.
Oh, I don't recognize
it.
it.
Is.
I love that name though. Handlebar. It's phonetically very. I like it. It just comes off the. Handlebar Hashman. Yo, 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 yo.
Does it sound too loud? Anything sound good? Can you hear us? And you can't see us
Is
yet.
the music too loud?
We'll go live here at 5.
They've been answering my. Sounds good. Beautiful. We are gonna be going live at 5. We're just letting you guys come in. 9043.
5.
Dope. Oh. Guys, this one's always behind though. It's weird.
You're not tech savvy, I get it.
See, you're hateful.
Not hateful.
Not tech savvy. As he exits out the program,
You're not tech savvy
opens
at all.
the program. Literally, I ask a simple question of like, "Oh, it's not up to," and he's like, "Hold on, non-tech savvy person." There we go.
All right, we're back. We're now coming in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Whoever's here, you know where you're at. You know what day it is. You know what time it is. It's Monday. Hash Live. With your host, AZ Dank. My co-host, the one, the only, the IG to the Hashington. We've got a hash battle for you guys today. We are bringing a new company to the show, and we're bringing a hype company to the show today to face off in a hash battle, an Arizona hash battle, in case you didn't know. Of course, after the show, after the hash battle, we'll be going over some topics, some fun topics, some more hash topics, some actual we got some cannabis jars up here to just kind of smell, do our own little garden classic with some of the dispensary big hitters. And of course, we will be talking about the garden classic in the overtime too. But today, we have Krex. Brand new to the show, brand new to our lungs, at least to my lungs. I've never tried them. I don't know about Hashington. Nope.
No.
So brand new to the show, brand new to both of our lungs. They will be going up against someone we've actually featured twice already. We will be going up against Made. Now the reason, actually this whole episode is kind of a Hashington type episode. He did the picking for what we could pick. And actually, he went out and found a very hype jar that had just recently dropped from Made, their Kush Mountains Jam.
Yeah, and
Jam, right?
Yeah, when we
Okay.
get into it, we'll get into how I got my hands on it, what happened.
Okay, we got some.
Why most of the valley
story.
didn't hear it, didn't get it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it was completely under the radar for sure, and it still is. I don't know if anyone's been talking about this Kush Mountains Jam, but we've been hyped up about it. Made, of course, won the Garden Classic last night for flower, so of course it just by chance happened. We're featuring them today. Love that. Love featuring them in their hype, and of course we'll talk more about the Garden Classic at the end. I finally see my man, the one, the only, Chomps. Oh, Handlebar Hashman. Thank you. C-Rex. I'm sorry. I've been saying it wrong. I've been calling him Krex. That's hilarious.
CRX.
CRX?
Yeah, that's what it's just.
Oh, okay. And there is no E. Also.
Yeah, the E is
okay.
the print.
When I looked it up online, it did have the E. That's why I thought there was an E. So it's C-Rex. But why did they name it that? And why is there a chicken foot?
That's not a chicken foot. That's
A dinosaur foot?
Yes.
What kind of dinosaur has a chicken foot?
Sorry. What?
What kind
That
of
is
dinosaur?
not a
That's
chicken
chicken foot.
That
is a fucking chicken foot, guys.
That's
Come on.
not a chicken
yes,
foot.
Okay, hold up. I am also gonna pull up a chicken foot on Google.
Chicken foot, bro. What? Like, come on. That's a dinosaur's fucking foot.
Go to images. Okay. Thank you.
Those are chicken feet.
Yeah, that's what I
That's
just
not the same. That has 3. That has 4.
Okay, so it's got the 1 extra. Otherwise, that shit's fucking spot on.
Chicken Rex. That's what it's called. Chicken Rex.
He said, look up some line before time track.
Line Before Time.
Shit like that.
That's awesome.
Okay.
There's literally a T-Rex on the side of the box.
Multiple entries. I know. We're gonna talk about that. If you haven't been watching the show, I actually had the first. That was the second Garden Classic this weekend. The first Garden Classic, my biggest issue was multiple entries. Again, we will get more into that when we talk about the Garden Classic at the end. I do have a lot of thoughts. We're going to talk about some of the companies, some companies we've never heard of. We're going to talk about some of the the rankings as far as where they landed in the competition. We'll be talking about all that. That's our segment after the hash reviews we call the overtime.
God, I gotta
Love
edit.
What was I gonna say? Okay, so we've been dying to feature this company on the show just because it is a new company. It's exciting that we haven't featured them. As far as I know, for the most part, they're like a Tucson company. That's what I was under the knowledge, and that's why it's harder to find down here. But Hashington did find them where?
One more time. This?
Where? Yeah.
True Bliss had them.
True Bliss. Okay, True Bliss. Thank you. So we got that at True Bliss, the C-Rex, and we're gonna be reviewing from C-Rex their designer runts. Designer runts from C-Rex, Kush Mountain Jam from Made. That's the battle today. Made, I think, is like 1-1 in their their record on this show. Their first jar was Mad Honey. We were on that. Then we had a whole Project PAX episode, and the Blizzard Berry actually surprised us a little bit. That one was really nice. Today we'll be featuring their Kush Mountains with some hype behind it. So I'm excited. Who's washing for Project PAX?
The Copper Stay is what
That is what we were told.
Yeah, I think there is a homie in here that'll tell us, and he'll pop up and he'll tell you who does it for them.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's from what we know, Copper Stay. Yeah. What are we doing first?
Okay, so we've decided we're doing the new company first, so we're gonna do C-Rex to start. Brand new. Let's see what they're about. They don't even have a weight class yet because we have no idea what to expect. They do have a fancy box, but the fancy box seems like it's like,
No, it's fine.
oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you're just weird.
Let me see this. Yeah, I don't know. As fancy boxes go, I want a snug flush finish.
My bad.
And then just the classic fancy box with a nice white jar.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yes, there is. I want fancy stickers to put in my book.
But they do give you this. They'll leave you with this. They put a joke behind every box.
Oh, okay, here we go.
What do you get when you cross a T-Rex with a firework?
What do you get when you cross a T-Rex with a firework? A T-Rex with a firework.
Dynamite.
Stop.
Dynamite, motherfuckers. That's what you paid extra for. That was
Hopefully their
premium.
hash is better than their
Quality
jokes.
jokes right there. And then it's just a regular box.
They're the popsicle stick gang of the hash world.
They're
Like,
using-
fuck putting a fancy sticker on the side. We've got them with a clever joke.
They're using the Calyx
Not
jars.
my favorite.
The ones that
hold.
legends, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't hold.
All right, ready?
Hash smokers are here for some dad jokes.
Got runs.
Don't love his first reaction, but then he said it does have runt, so
Like blue runs in the back. Like very, very faint. Very faint.
also Mr. Chomps. Mr. Chomps, what are you smoking on today with us? Because I don't think we warned you we were getting C-Rex, and Made just dropped, so I doubt you got either of those. But who are you smoking with us today? All of you, who are you smoking on right now? We'd love to hear. I'm about to dive in on the first jar. Designer runts from C-Rex. Very light smell. I don't know where Hashington's getting runts. I can't smell much. Like it's
Very faint. Very faint.
okay. I guess
It's in the. You have to
it's
really
like
put your
so.
nose in
It's
there.
just like so watered down.
Just picked up the Green Dot Lab disposable for the first time and missed out on the batter for the sauce release, but heard it was gas.
For live resin?
No, they have disposable live rosin pens.
No, but he said missed out on the batter.
Yeah, there's.
Oh, for the soft
For the-
release.
for
Soft
soft
release.
release,
My
yeah.
bad. My bad. Right.
Yeah.
I have the yes.
I have the El Toro and the F505. Yeah, okay.
Otoro was one of my favorite Arizona jars of the year. The Otoro, the Grease Fire from Waving Cat, the New York City Chem from Swirl Solventless. Those 3 jars are my 3 favorite Arizona jars this year.
But we'll get into Green Dot Labs later, just
Yeah,
because
we
a
will.
lot of the Valley has some mixed feelings about it.
Really?
Yeah,
I've only seen positive. Personally.
I've seen mixed feelings
Okay.
here and there.
Okay. Fuck around and find out.
And it's just their flour and stuff and their pre-rolls, but
Other thing I'm not enjoying about this, my nose has hit the rosin a few times now. It's dense. It's dense as hell. I don't like how dense the rosin is. It's like thick and dense.
thick.
Thick and dense. Normally I do like them thick. He does. he is right about that normally. But when it comes to my hash, not so fast.
Why is it like that?
All right, guys. If you're not familiar, we're about to go in on the first jar of the day. It is C-Rex Designer Runts. This is our first time trying them. Very light on the nose. I don't smell necessarily anything bad, but I don't smell a lot. It does smell very waxy. That'd be the one like bad thing I could say is that it smells waxy.
And right before we get into it, so from what the bud tender told me, I don't know if they were supposed to tell me this, but they told me CRX is actually just Potent Planet. But when they lost the license,
hold up.
When they lost
Breaking. This is breaking news from Monday Hash Live.
Yeah, but when they lost the license, they didn't let them take the name, so they had to rename their stuff. So that's why on their in the line of strains that I was gonna
You're right,
pick
Designer Runs
from,
they did have.
I was gonna pick from. The one that stood out to me the most was the Orange Galaxy, aka the Orange Chicken by Potent Planet. So it is definitely repackaged,
Dead.
renamed under a different thing,
Great
just
work,
because.
Captain. Great work. Love it.
Cheers to the bud tender. I'm not gonna tell you who it was.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
At least they're doing hash. Just interesting. This kind of reminds me, I guess, it kind of reminds of Easy Tiger,
Yeah,
where it's like
where it
you
was
have a company, but
House Exotic.
then you're making to kind of like it's like it's like I said about The Wire. You got to re-step on your product, rename it, and then you put it back out on the market. All right, so we're gonna go in on our first dab. If you guys are able to heat your shit up, get your Puffcos out, do whatever you need to do, take a dab with us. We're about to go in on our first dab of the day, first jar of the day. First time trying Crex.
Oh yeah, I didn't get any better. I hope that it didn't get any better at all. Yeah, I was hoping for it to get somewhat like decent. Yeah, nothing whatsoever.
C-Rex, but why C-Rex though? Why?
What? Fucking, they needed to stand out, and that's the only one with a dinosaur on the box. Sorry for the delay. I'm cooking dinner while listening. I'm about to go in on the Made Spark Plug.
Oh hell yeah!
Waving Cat Island Honey.
Love it. Somehow Chomp's still going in on the same stuff with us, even when he doesn't know what we're doing for the week. Love it. Dedication.
Yeah. Yup. The Made. Dab to him. But who knows, man? Who knows?
Sir, chew, guy.
Oh, this is gonna suck. I may or may not have a collection.
Yeah. In case you missed last week, it was Waving Cat versus Grow Sciences in a Power 5 battle. It was a close one, but Waving Cat took it. 2 wins in a row for them. They've had a great year. Still one more Waving Cat jar to do. We will do this year. I want to put them against either Green Dot, which was the plan, or we can audible and do them against Swirl Solventless, just so it's another Power 5 type battle. Gotta put heavyweights versus heavyweights if you can.
I'm scared of this.
He's scared.
It just doesn't look very nice.
I don't love the smell once digging into it. It's kind of...
Smell it.
It does, though. I do agree with Hashington. Deep inside, there is a real runtish, you know, deep, though. It's hiding, and it's behind a lot of other stuff, but...
Cheers.
Just by looking at the website, it looks like it's literally just Cannabis Rex. I could be wrong. Cannabis Rex, so C-Rex. Okay, I get you. Thank you. Doing the work, Handlebar. And then, of course, the homie, the one, the only, the big, the daddy, the Berserky in the motherfucking building. 2 weeks, Berserky. Not this weekend, but next weekend at my house. And we gotta go on this dab. C-Rex, designer runts.
Not bad. That slight blue runs candy taste that I'm telling you is barely there. It's not rough on the sinuses. It's just there. I was afraid it's gonna be shit.
Enjoyment rating 5.8.
Yeah.
5.8. Oh,
5.8. I was thinking in the 5s, in the 6s.
it's passable, but
It's just not it.
it's not it at all.
And it just doesn't have a huge effect on you either. Like, I'm not that high.
My lungs are fucked.
Yeah? Really?
Damn. I feel very head clear, but my lungs are...
Spark plug. Gassy Earth, a little too gassy for me. 6.1.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
You know something? I'm a gas lover, and that shit happens to me, chumps. Like, goddamn.
Too much petrol.
Yeah, like I always say, if you watch all my reviews, you hear me say a lot. Dessert gas, you know, candy. I like gas, but always
Clean.
something.
Clean.
Yeah, clean. Oh man,
Dumbass. He's a stupid motherfucker.
My favorite thing about dissecting two things. My favorite thing about dissecting terps is you can say whatever. You literally can. Whatever you're tasting, I want to hear. Second thing is, I always got more angry at the people who wouldn't tell me because they thought it was too dumb. But my girl, I always loved my girl who didn't know terps at all. She would say the weirdest shit. Chinese food. What was the one? When you go into a dry cleaner. And I'm just like, yeah, like the way she would describe it though, there is no wrong answer. Obviously, some of us have palates that can detect wider things, but I just want to hear your answer. I love it. I love hearing what people tasting. There is no wrong answer, truly.
Except for the wrong answer.
Except for the wrong answer. Of course.
I'm a huge gas lover. But I do like it occasionally.
What was your score? I said 5.8.
5.9.
5.9? Yeah, it's like passable to dab, which is why I didn't give it below a 5. But definitely
called,
pen material, edible material. Actually, not even pen
Someone-
material, edible
someone,
material.
Someone mentioned that we should start writing down our scores and then exchange them so we're not biased to each other.
Oh, you know, and I feel that. I vibe that. So people know. Where did I put my? Oh, so people know I've already thought about this. I have. I think about this kind of shit.
Way too often.
In the long run, I don't care because it's okay. This isn't. We're not. This isn't a hash competition like that where like, no, you get on your side, I get on. No, we're literally. Sometimes I like to talk about it, but if I was judging a competition, I do think you have to do it by yourself. But the whole show is like us. Like sometimes you say things and I'm like, yes, actually, you know, now that you say that, yes.
Write it down and then crack that seal reveal. You just crack the paper open, rip it apart, or
But I mean, we could do it. I'd be down to do that for like an episode for fun, because maybe it does add more like suspense.
I don't know. I just work here.
But I do think like I know what they're saying though, or whoever, you know, I get it, because it's like when you say 5, maybe I was closer to a 7 and now I'm rethinking it, and maybe I should have just said a 7 or whatever. But like I was saying, I like hashing it out. I like kind of like, we still don't have to have the same score, but talking about it, I like it. Because there's been times where we hash it out, but we still have opposite scores. I rate it really high, you rate it. The green dot episode was a perfect example. I loved the one jar that you thought was okay. You loved the other jar that I thought was okay. That was a great example.
Berserky, shut up. God damn, I'm trying to focus.
No, it's a quirky, fun spin on the name, so you can categorize it as Crack That Seal Reveal when revealing each other's score. Crack That Seal Reveal.
I didn't miss seeing his messages. Shut the fuck up.
Do we really need to bring it back up in the overtime? Don't make me add another topic to the list.
Another topic.
Why has Hashington still not joined the group?
Busy.
Okay, we are first jar 5.8, 5.9. That was our introduction to C-Rex. Not the greatest introduction, but knowing now that they're Potent Planet, it wasn't our first introduction, because we both had Potent Planet in the past.
Yeah, I wasn't bad.
Potent Planet has some good jars, but it's too hit or miss.
I'm quoting a weird friend. They're hash that do the job.
Dope. So we're on to our second jar. This jar brings a lot more hype. The jar itself, plus this company just last night won the second Garden Classic. We're bringing them to the show for a third time because this jar got hyped. Do you want to go over for the audience the hype and the story behind the Kush Mountains? The second jar of the day is Maid's Kush Mountains. It's a jam.
So this was actually donated to us by a fan, and
Oh shit!
what happened was, so this rosin was supposed to drop, I think 2 weeks ago, a week ago or something like that, a while ago. Okay, right? But I guess something happened during shipping or handling or something, and all the ones that made it to dispensaries were improperly cared for. Let's just say, all right, all of them. Like I'm talking all the units from all this dispensary. This guy, yeah, he damn near said that the company can't use any of these, and I understand why. And I was just like, this fucking sucks.
Damn.
Yeah, so I was able to get my hands on it. We're gonna look at what happened, and we're just gonna see, is this tolerable, or can this be fixed in the future, or you know, Like,
And then, of course, how good is it?
Yeah, it sucks that this never made it to that
Hash
actual
on the
valley.
lids, question mark. That would, it's jam. So that's what I'm thinking. Not just hash on the lids, but obviously hash. Jam moves very easily. So it's just getting everywhere. Oh, yep. Yep.
So all the units that came into his dispensary, they were all fucked up. They were all on the lid. None of them were sellable. It was just a mess. Yeah, it's not very good. It's actually very discouraging because it smells decent, and to not have it, make it to the valley just because of improper care, it's just very discouraging. I can only imagine.
Also, thinking about what ounces of hash just at loss. Now, Hashington didn't even review it for you guys, which it is kind of hard to review.
Hard because it smells good. You got like the Kush Mountainese taste. Even the smell, it doesn't smell bad.
It has a clean smell with Kush. It's Kim, but not foul Kim. It's like, when I say sweet, I mean like just barely, but sweet Kush. Don't get lost in the sweet part though, but just like barely sweet Kush. Oh my god.
Imagine how many other strains never made it.
You can dab this shit.
Let me see.
Clean and cushy. It's Kush Mountains. Kind of what I expect. Damn. Okay. Well,
you can have you take it from the lid though.
I feel like there's more on the lid, no?
There is, but there's enough on here for me too.
Here, I'll try. Did I clean this out?
Yeah, there's a lot in here and there's a lot on the lid.
I'm gonna try to go fat, but it's also jam.
Yeah, but it's like thick jam, like.
Is it?
No.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna heat up before I grab mine because I have a.
No, yeah, they all arrived that way. If you were sold one like that, you better go be like, yo, what the fuck? This better be discounted.
Most dispensaries don't give a fuck. They're like, oh, it was on the lid. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but it shouldn't have made it because as soon as we checked, or as soon as they checked it, wherever the first they got it, they fucking, obviously they would have known. I don't know how they put it on the floor.
No, how would you know?
Oh yeah, because the box is closed and shit.
Yeah, you just get it and then you put it out. And then a patient, because that's what happens at our dispo, is a patient comes in and they go, it was on the lid, and it's like, well, did you carry it right? But I vibe, like, depending on the dispo, my dispo is hooking it up. But not all are. They're like, yeah, you can come back.
So,
okay, I've cleaned
always check your lids when you get your stuff. Go to the car, open your shit, and be like, yo, all these are bad.
Chomp said, at first I thought a bud tender just throws in the bag crazy that it arrived that way.
That's the way.
It was not. I saw it on Reddit. What's up?
That's what the tell. Oh, it definitely happened during transport to dispensaries. It definitely did, but like, how can anyone prevent that? Must have had a driver that didn't know what they were driving with, or someone who put shit in somewhere.
Beautiful.
Tried the Wagyu from Green Dot today, and my god, it was fire. What'd you try? The
Hey,
pre-roll?
Berserky, we need to get. Why don't we have Green Dot? We need to get Green Dot in.
You don't have green dot at yours?
Hell no.
It's because you guys can't have any major changes to status quo.
No, that's over.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Maybe you guys are just putting the after effects.
Can't wait for the hatch to drop. Oh, did you already read that? A little birdie told me it happened to the transport.
Yeah, too late.
I am late.
Very late.
Lifted in the building. Lifted. I got to preview before the show the same bud you were raving about. The same bud we reviewed on, or not bud, but the same rosin jar we reviewed on this show. I got before the show a glimpse of the Belgian blue in flower form. Smelled insane, man. Smelled insane. Berserk 6.2 calling it right now. If you're right,
Put your bets in.
I'm gonna give you a fat dab of this because you called it.
6.2 calling.
So we'll have to save him a fat dab of this.
Just don't
I'm
even.
calling it.
Just don't. The Belgium was nice, man. Blueberry sweet though.
Let me see your dab.
Ooh.
Let me see your dab.
Ooh.
You went, yeah, you went pretty fat.
Yeah, for the people.
He went fat for the people. Oh yeah, y'all better be ready. Y'all better be going in with us. If you didn't know, now you know. I feel muggy. It's muggy. Almost sticky.
This is you. I'm not money.
What are we dabbing? I'm at work. No excuses on this show. Tell your boss you shit your pants. You need to go to the bathroom. I want you on that pivot. I want you on that pivot. Ribbon it.
Right now I'm eating mini tacos. About right back. Put down the mini tacos.
Put the mini tacos down. Appreciate you still viewing, everybody. There'll be an overtime after this, so stick around if you want to hear us bullshit. This is Kush Mountains Jam by Made.
Ooh. 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 Ooh.
Yeah, Lifted's taking a 5. Lifted, you know what I've been obsessed with? The Oishi from Try. I know I told you I think I like spins better. I think I'm reversing that. I think I like tries better. Both are insane, but I've just been obsessed with tries.
Ugh.
Oh, really? That
I didn't
bad for you?
Yeah, I didn't
Oh,
know
wow.
that shit.
Wow.
That's a
I'm
4.
sure. That's a. Oh, wow.
It's like
See, this is one of those. This is a great example. of one of those times where his score won't affect me. So, because I'm an honest person,
Nasty.
he's giving it a 4. I didn't have that reaction. I really didn't. Okay. What am I gonna go though? That's the question. The first one I gave a 5.8. I don't know how he liked this one worse than that one.
Hit it too hot my ass.
No, he didn't hit it too hot. He didn't hit it too hot. It's yeah, no. Score. I'll say
Bad.
no.
No, I mean I'm saying bad.
7.0. 7.0.
Yeah.
7.0. Maybe like we'll go 6.9.
Maybe
We won't give it the respect of a 7, but we'll go 6.9 on him.
maybe your dad had all the tips on.
Yeah, the lid. The
Yeah.
lid, bruh.
Cause mine fucking
You shouldn't have
Yeah.
doubted on the lid.
this was bad. I'm so fucking pissed.
Wow, see, this is a great example.
It's annoying. That's what it is.
This is a great example though, where we don't agree. Cause I didn't have like a terrible experience. Didn't hurt my throat. Didn't. As far as what I tasted, it's kind of like the nose. They're light terps, so I can't be over here giving it crazy score. But it was cushy. It reminds me of Kush Mountains. It does. The strain.
Science is on fire right now.
Damn. Yeah. So I'm gonna go. I'll go 6.9. I'll go 6.9 on him. 6.9 for the Made Kush Mountains. He's giving it a 4. He had a terrible experience.
That was bad.
It went up against the C-Rex. The C-Rex, he gave a 5.9. I gave a 5.8.
C-Rex wins.
No.
Here we go.
Once again.
Why is it that you're both deciding who wins? What the? We'll just say it's a tie. It's a tie.
Okay.
It's a tie.
So you
Just
know
say-
though.
No, we're not explaining anything else. It's a tie.
No, we are, because you just came at me. Just like last time, it's what I told you, the highest score. That's why we gave the last one. It wasn't because the overall highest score we went with, and it was the O Toro. You gave yours, it was an 8.9 or something. I gave that one a 9.0. We went with
No, mine was a 9.0, and then yours was a 9.0, and then you changed it to a 9.1.
we each changed it. You changed yours
We
first.
don't remember the first part.
Yeah.
We remember the
exactly.
second part, but you changed it.
No, you changed it.
Did I?
Yes.
Did I?
Yes. But I'm good to just call. I mean, it was whatever.
Tie. I mean, I get
Ties are terrible though.
fine.
Ties are terrible.
Fine. Kush Mountains wins.
No. See, this is one of those.
On the count of
See, this is one of those times we need the fucking. Yeah,
we need
exactly.
someone else to try it.
Yeah, we need the peanut gallery over there. We need him to dab. We need to dab both.
Ugh.
Give him this to scrape that.
No, he's got it all. Alright.
That's a crazy difference.
Go look, scraping it off the Kush Mountains. That shit is bad. The Kush Mountain, the one that put bottom
Stop.
is the Kush Mountain. Okay, whatever. No bias.
Literally.
That's gonna
all
be the designer
bias.
runs.
The
CRX. Yeah.
That's the most.
And that's what's left of the Kush Mountains by
Yeah,
May.
just scrape it up.
Fuck, it got all over the place. What are you doing? My sinus is
He's
hurt.
dramatic. He's dramatic as fuck.
But when you're dramatic, dying in the back of the car, I'm over here trying to have, I'm over here forced to play chauffeur. I'm dead body.
Oh my god.
Damn
First
near
off,
dead body.
I'm actually dead in those times.
I look at Bob, I'm like, do we take him to the hospital? And he goes, I don't
No,
think
you
he has
guys go to the
insurance."
dispensary.
I don't think he has insurance.
You guys just go to the next food spot, and I'm just in the back.
We went to the
I wake up at home, and there's like, Bob's like, got your chicken sandwich. We also got your churro. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, no, cool. We figured you'd be hungry.
That's fucking great. Oh, we didn't even stop to think about you. We just thought you were hungry. We were high. Parked the car. You were still in the back seat.
I felt like terrible. We got lifted here. Lifted like this. I tried the Easy Tiger this weekend. The one I got was sweet, and I thought I would like it, but the dab was harsh and burned the fuck out of my nostrils, which was odd. Yes.
I agree to disagree with Cashington. What the fuck does that even mean?
He's agreeing to disagree with you.
You didn't have to say that. You could have just not hyped anything. Just would have been at home. You could have just been at home and like, yeah, we can agree to disagree, and just sat there.
All right, folks. So right now, the Peanut Gallery, which is our third party, they're putting it to the test for us. They'll give us the finals on this kind of mid-range battle anyways. It's not like, you know, whoever wins this is you know, it'll be good for Made because Made's had a solid showing this year. The fact that the C-Rex didn't offend him, that shit was just as offensive. Like, but he's over here going, like, that shit was just as offensive. I don't know how he thought the second one I don't know how he thought the second one was 1.8 points worse than that first jar. Whoa, Jesus Christ! High time.
Yeah, for Tony.
That the first jar that we reviewed. While the Peanut Gallery helps get our scores, let's go to the overtime. Let's talk about some other bullshit. They're putting it to the test for us. I don't know if you're just joining us like Lifted and possibly Hash Trees. We actually have our own little garden classic of dispensary top shelf 8s.
Yeah, they are top shelf.
These all are sold in the top shelf.
Yeah, the Super 8s, they're like what, the same, like $60?
Like 50.
50.
Yeah, 50.
They're all 50.
They're all
This one I think's 35 sometimes.
Yeah, that's true too.
So,
And just depending, it's like
this
some weeks we
solid
put
60.
this on at 30 a lot,
Yeah.
but before it was never. It was always 50. And then, so, you know, yeah, catch them on deals and shit. We'll be talking football also in the overtime.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I
know people are just watching football right now.
We're not going to be smoking these, but we're just going to... These are some of the big players from the top shelf in the dispensary world. Sonoran Roots, of course. They've always had a name in the game. Is this where... Wasn't,
Yeah, he was.
Paddler
Yeah, he was.
using their material for a long time? And those were good days. Those were like...
Those are the good old days, the white truffle
I like
days.
the way that one smells. Coffee Kush.
Cracked a nice parlay last night. That's what's up. Oh, your man.
Oh, yeah, I want to hear... Why not?
Damn, I haven't even smelled it yet.
Okay.
It smell like ball sack and shit.
Shut up.
Yeah, and you throw it back in the jar. You said, here, smell my ball sack and
Yeah,
shit.
exactly.
Oh, yeah. Nutty. Salty. Sour at the same time.
I want to hear about the parlay. I expect nothing less from the MVP. Love that he also opted out on winning the MVP gold badge. Oh, you're talking about Josh Allen? You're talking about Josh Allen, yep. We got a bunch of Bills fans in the chat. That is the quarterback for the Buffalo Bills.
Oh, nice.
And the Bills had
Football
a
facts.
crazy comeback last night. I have that jotted down for later. Feel free to just open any of these. We're just kind of Kiwi Time Machine by Abundant.
Mad Honey by Made.
That's the first ever rosin jar we did for Made. Bit spicy on the Kiwi Time Machine, not what I expected. This is another one we actually did a hash review on, I believe.
Yeah, it didn't smell like Kiwi Time Machine at all.
No,
and the process were like peanut butter
Yeah,
bread, like
yeah,
some bullshit.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I like the way the Sonoran looks and smells. Maids, Mad, yeah, we definitely had them on the show.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It smells peppery.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a little bit spicy.
That one's most enjoyable so far that I like. Gesundheit.
Chirps up the nose.
Oh, this one's. Ooh.
Okay.
Smells good and then smells weird. What is this one? What is this one? Do you know? Oh, okay. It smells like rainbow sherbet.
What is it?
Oh, I can smell it now. The rainbow. It's rainbow guava.
Rainbow guava.
It does smell like rainbow, sweet rainbow.
It's Grow Sciences, of course. They've been on the show a bunch. They were on last week, never with this strain though, Rainbow Guava.
Sweet rainbow.
I remembered none of y'all care, but remember how I kept saying they were like one guy was hyping strains, and as far as Grow Sciences growing and them dialing in, and I couldn't remember the second one. The first one was the Blue Nerds. The other one was Z cubed or whatever 3Z cubed, whatever it is, but it's that Z cubed strain. He was hyping those two, and I was like, make hash, and he was like, talk to the paddler.
Yeah. Well, that's dope too.
Which the paddler is off Instagram again. My OG account is off Instagram again. Yes, Xana, Ziddle, thank you. Skittles Cube, thank you. That's the one. Yes.
It's coming back or not?
Yes, he was hyping it in flower form, that they dialed it in, and they've really to look out for that and the Blue Nerds. And of course,
Oh shit! Which one was that one? Was that the Cushmans? It was the Cushman.
Stop.
Fucking tongue.
Stop.
Fucking tongue.
Stop.
We'll just see.
Yeah, exactly. We'll see. Then wait for it.
I've never seen him like that. Which one was that one?
No, I swear to God.
Come on.
The last one was the C-Rex.
Did you do both?
Did both.
Okay.
Hey.
We've got the peanut gallery.
Honestly,
Which one was worse?
pretty fucking talking, dude.
I know. Yeah.
The one that was worse though.
Which one was worse?
I immediately coughed. Not immediately, but like the second time, and I was
He coughed up the Cushmans. Screw this guy. It's going to C-Rex today in an upset.
Upset. Hold on. Unanimous. Not upset. What the?
Yeah,
Is that what that means?
I wish
Oh, my
you
bad.
understood.
My bad.
God, he's like, wait, what? What does that mean? It means they were the underdog and they won.
Cool.
It had nothing to do. I swear, he's so jealous over here.
4-9.
I know, upsetting decision, but we went to the peanut gallery. I trust the peanut gallery. In case you guys didn't hear fully what the peanut gallery said, he said it was pretty damn near tied. He didn't like either, but he initially coughed on the Kush Mountains. So in an upset, C-Rex takes it. What's your favorite jar of the flower that we had smelled in the interim? What jar?
I'm stuck between Made and Grow Sciences.
He's stuck between Made and Grow Sciences.
You'll be the tiebreaker. What do you think? The Made has this. I mean, the
No,
Grow
because
Sciences.
I'm actually. This is my pick.
Oh, okay.
So Abundance out, and then bud structure and everything. I love the Sonoran. The Sonoran has a great cushy but coffee like Bubba Kush, but not crazy. But
The Grow Sciences.
that's your fave.
Yeah.
So, Grow Sciences and Sonoran Roots. Those were our two favorites from all the top shelf that I brought today. I'm going to also eventually give this to the Peanut Gallery. We'll let him check those two out. Let him decide what he likes on those. Okay, so to finalize it, in case you didn't know, the battle went down. Today was newcomer C-Rex. What we figured out, or this man figured out, is actually, Potent Planet, basically. So you got C-Rex's Designer Runts. They took on Maid's Kush Mountains Jam, and then we went over the jam screw up in a split decision victory. C-Rex takes the belt today. They take the win. Nice showing, or decent showing from both. Made has kind of been up and down this year. Of course, we kind of disagreed today. I didn't dislike their jar as much, but I didn't love it, so it's not like, it's not worth arguing about or because I don't believe in it. It's not like, oh, so good. It was so good. It's more just like, it wasn't as mid as you think.
Yeah, it was not. It wasn't.
In this next segment, it wasn't as mid as you think. Where local home growers bring in. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, we're gonna continue on now with the overtime. So stick around. We're just gonna bullshit about a few more topics. If you haven't seen the overtime the past couple weeks, we'll still talk about some hash stuff, some cannabis stuff, as you just saw. And I've got some topics that we can go over, talk about. You can get updated with us, know what's going on in life, and whatnot.
Or some topic of flower. Who?
Oh, there you go.
Who is this? You
There
said
you
you
go.
knew this person.
Well, like, I'm familiar.
I'm not familiar with it.
Yeah.
But
Great time to shout out to Mary's, actually. Great time to shout out to Mary's. That's where we film. That's where we go live and you guys watch us from. We appreciate them hosting us every Monday. And they are now doing stickers straight up. So if you need Doink stickers or jar stickers,
This one's my
they're
favorite.
doing all sorts of why can't I hold this shit? There we go.
Who is that, by the way?
It's not like I know him like that.
Like,
It's just
'cause I don't know,
Baker
like,
the
what-
gas maker. I've seen it on Instagram, and I've seen posts. I want to say I've seen hash, but maybe not.
Damn,
It
hash.
says Arizona mountain grown Baker the gas maker. Just say no to mids. Yeah. So shout out Mary's if you need your stickers.
They also did. I think they also did the.
Nice work, Berserky. He
I'll
said
be
he,
adding hashes.
he said he doesn't have time for us though. He's busy in life. It's funny because then you see him posting just him with a glass of alcohol, and you're like, oh, too busy for us. Okay, cool.
My friend is the bartender. Shout out Mariano.
Yeah, shout out to friends. Shout out to the homies.
Oh, where were you last night?
Knee deep in some.
And with who? Because you tagged 3 people, so I'm not sure what hole you were knee deep in.
Oh, talking about that. I was at a fucking reggae show.
Oh hell yeah, I like reggae.
Hit Baba. This guy.
Cool.
This guy. You
Cool.
don't like white guy reggae.
Yes, I do.
No,
you
you
literally are the one who told me you hate it. You don't even like white guy reggae. Every time I put fucking
No.
talking sticks or fucking
No.
revolution, you go take this shit off.
Shut the hell up. I've been to those people's show. I have sold. Wait, rewind. I have not sold. I have hooked Revolution up with weed and Iration. So, suck it.
Iration?
Yeah,
What's Iration?
that's a band.
You're old.
That's a dope band.
Yeah.
I wish Bob was here right now. Fucking A. The one episode Bob doesn't join in on. Bob, I need you and your white.
Yeah, I was
reggae.
like, huh, I'm not doing anything. So I don't work nights. I'm wondering why they didn't hit me up. I would have loved to go.
You think it was a free show that I went to? I got
Oh.
invited last minute.
Oh, I know it wasn't
$30
free.
bucks
I know it wasn't
to
free.
go see some random white guy reggae. You know.
I know it wasn't free. I could have paid my own ticket. Or I would have loved to have been able to take the opportunity. You know what, man?
There he is.
I appreciate
There he is. There he is. This guy knows I've liked white guy reggae for plenty of time because of him. There he is. Iration is badass. Yes, they are. Stick figure is my favorite. Yes.
You told me they suck. You specifically, when you're in Cali, you said
Stop.
take this off.
Stop.
And I'm like, I like this.
Stop.
And you said,
This
yeah,
guy.
I don't. And I'm like, all right, cool.
He's the biggest gaslighting piece of shit you'll ever meet. So just know you have to know when to believe him and when not. And so you really just don't believe him most of the time. But get confirmation from me. I'll let you know what's up. Topics. Where's my phone?
I don't remember.
Where's
Oh, it's
my
right
phone?
here. Move yours. I need to grab mine. Do you really want to get into that?
Yeah. I don't know if we'll get into it first. Maybe we'll just hit it right off the jump.
Smelling some jars, I bet.
Can you bring anything up from Instagram on here?
Maybe. Yeah.
Okay, so anyway, I was saying earlier, you're in the overtime. So I was saying earlier, I lost my OG page. The one that I just got back, for in case you didn't know. I just got back.
For in case you didn't know.
I just got it back. Of course, it was already taken down recently, and I kind of anticipated this because recently I basically saw, just by chance, on the first smoke of the day, they posted that Arizona clip that everyone was reposting. And in there, it didn't even tell me, but I'm just in there, and someone had mentioned me, and they were like, you need to get AZ Dank on. He has great hash content. And I was like, oh man, it's those moments I live for that are touching and sweet, and why I do it. And I just, I don't, it doesn't have a crazy amount, but when it does, it's the kind of thing that fuels you. But the funny part of the story is then, of course, below the nice comment was Chef, the Healing Chef going to town, of course, the man who's had me on his podcast to talk about my Terp reviews.
Oh, you wanted me to pull that one up?
Yeah. He's going to town on me, and they literally went back and forth, and he's basically saying how clean isn't a terp, and I'm a chef. Clean can't be a terp. He's a fucking hack, and he doesn't know shit, and all this kind of just, and it was crazy. The guy defended me, but of course, Chef Healing Chef in my DMs, just clown work, always. This guy, I don't know anyone that has ever told me a good thing about this guy. I just don't know why people are out there talking shit. And they're not, like, the homie tagged me, but he didn't tag me. So it was just it's a weird vibe. Now I lose my page. I kind of anticipated it, even though I tried to block him on all platforms. Yeah, just weird. People hating and also wanted to bring up, if you went to his page and you know the guy, he's been recently dropping these series where he's exposing dispensary companies like Grow Sciences and things of this nature, and he's doing it with the V for Vendetta type stuff, and it's all just very hacky, very just, yeah, thinking you're something when you're not, basically. What are you doing over there?
Trying to do this.
What? Does it have to do with me at all?
Yeah.
It does?
Oh. Let me see if I can do this if you really want me to.
Yes, Chris Bowen Vibes was awesome. And then whoever the middle band was awesome too. They both had just really, like, they both had a few songs that were just really, really, like, good to listen to. Yeah.
There's the link for that interview. Just in case you wanted to check it out.
Thank you.
Where he's basically hyping him up, invited him to his show. So yeah, it's very weird. I don't want to get in the middle of it because I've already had my beef with him done in the past. I don't even want anything to do with him. Don't tell him I talked about him. Fuck that guy. Moving on to the next topic, please.
Yeah, but it's just what sucks is those people can talk shit about you and then get your page taken away. Like, and this is what I feared because I know his type.
Hey, I'm a first time chat. That's fucking hilarious. I'm a first time chatter.
Cat. And like I said, I honestly haven't met one person. Like, I don't know anyone that has said something positive to me. Like, you know what? He offers great blank. I feel like I was one of the few people to say something nice about him because I thought he was a good bud tender.
Yeah, I was at one point a supporter too, and you know what? It's okay
just
that I'm
like,
not no more.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. People going at you. It's just crazy that it didn't tell me, and I would have never seen it. And then just the butterfly effect of it all. I'm not. Anyways, like he said, moving on. Okay, so we already smelled the jar. Okay, we got the jars out of the way, but I did want to give both those a smell. Tell me which one you like better. Boom. In case you missed it during the while we were deciding who won the hash battle, we were smelling some top shelf jars, top shelf dispensary jars, and we had kind of narrowed it down to 2. So we're letting the peanut gallery check those out, and we're moving on to our third topic, which good timing actually great timing. Garden Classic, the winner, and other details. Will you be able to bring up those posts from IG? Like that list of 21 people?
Yeah. Okay.
So the Garden Classic went down over the weekend. Second version, whatever you want to call it. Second, not annual, but yeah, second version. I want to say
Grow Sciences.
Grow Sciences.
Yes, I wonder if that's the watch with only cut. That's really good.
Nice. Okay. So
Told you.
shut the fuck. I swear to God.
Sorry. Said that.
From our little mini Garden Classic that we had mid-episode with the 4 top shelf fucking dispensary bud between Abundant Made, Grow Sciences, and Sonoran Roots. My favorite was Sonoran Roots. Herbs was Grow Sciences. The Garden Classic Monday Hash Live, it gets down to the Grow Sciences Rainbow Guava that we brought. That's the winner of that. All the bud was really nice structure-wise. I wasn't overly, like, even though my favorite was the Sonoran Roots, even that one, none of them, like drove me crazy for smell. None of them were like, oh my God. But I was overall impressed with, I think 3 of the 4 it was. Oh, here we go. So, in case you missed it, Volume 2, Garden Classic, put on by High in Arizona, right there that you see, Sir High. And I want to say 21 entries. It was 18 competitors. I'm going to pull it up on my phone too.
There it is.
Beautiful. So, one of the companies we had on the show today, you had Made winning it. I don't think that, I feel like they were a favorite to win it as far as they are a standout company from that list. But they won with the Berry Kimber. Point out some different things or anything you want to talk about. Go ahead and talk about some of the things that off just ripped for me. I when I had studied this just for a bit, not like studied it crazy, but when I was looking at it, I did notice what was crazy. The Berry Kimber won by a lot. It won by a lot. Like, it didn't just win. Made won by a lot. It was 3-point total was 305. Second place was 160. third place was 130. So that's a dominant performance. Total votes you see over there 17. Barry Kimber, this is my question that I had pre-show that we couldn't answer. Is Barry Kimber on the market from them? Like, as far as have we had that in a made jar in a dispensary? Is that something new they might be coming out with? I know we've had the Blizzard Berry. I've seen a lot of different stuff from them. I just don't know for sure. I want to say yes.
The only thing I see is that Lost Dutchman Lost Dutchman has 2 entries, as well as Abundant Organics has 2 entries. That's the only thing I see, really.
Yeah, I believe so. I tried it first at Buds-A-Palooza. Cool. Good to know, Sir Hi. Thank you. And then to Irv's point, and someone made this in pre-show. I don't know if they're still around, but they did bring up, like, they brought up what I brought up last competition, which was there are some people that had multiple entries. Now, I had talked to Sir Hi, and he had already said that that will be getting curbed after this one, and I had mentioned that. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Exactly. Volume 2 will be the last. Yep, so I had that right. Another thing I wanted to mention off the top for me, just kind of scanning it, 4th place, a company called Cowabunga Hash Co. Now, that's exciting because
Cali?
so
I've had a jar of them.
exactly
I have a sticker in my book.
same.
So it's the Ninja
Same.
Turtles.
I thought it was a white label company.
Isn't it?
I don't know if it's the same guy behind it, but the name caught my eye with the name that I've seen on a hash jar before. And of course, when you have hash in your name, I'm waiting for the hash. So
Yeah.
if anyone knows Cowabunga Hash,
Arizona. He's Arizona. That's what he's saying.
Cowabunga Hash, this is a great time. I would love to get some of his hash. And this is a re-mention to Sir Hi. I don't know if you have attained it or if they've made it yet, but we're still looking out for that Mackenzie Farms hash. That would be a great battle if this hash exists. Mackenzie Farms versus Cowabunga Hash Co. That would be great to have on the show. So that's something I noticed. Anything else for you?
Really? Mario Lemons. I'm glad the lemon strain won.
Yeah, let's talk. Actually, let's talk after Made winning it. And let's take Made out, and let's take Pico Brand in 4th place, which is a pretty hyped name, and Sir Hi always be talking about them. Let's take those 2 names out. Lost Dutchman in 2nd, Crucial in 3rd, Cowabunga Hash in 5th. Pretty kind of like unknownish names to the scene, placing pretty high.
Who? Crucial?
Lost Dutchman, Crucial, and Cowabunga Hash. All doing very well.
I think those are all
kind of-
Arizona growers.
No, it is, but just great to kind of see the underdog types, you know? I would consider that black market, but I'd also consider it like the home grow type, you know, home grow, but also black market. Happening next visit. Crucial Aroma is a home grower. 2 of 5 home growers to top 5. Yes. Yep. Yeah. So love seeing that. Good competition. Love seeing Fresh Face at the top. Love seeing the next competition only having 1 entry per person. And I really hope more companies join. And I really hope, you know, like the Maids of the world stick in and keep entering, so we can kind of stack them up against people too. And I don't see why they wouldn't, but love seeing the home growers do awesome. And also, it makes me keep my eyes out for those home growers like Cowabunga Hash Co. Because I mean, if hash is in your name, like, come on, you're tantalizing us at this point. It's tantalizing.
Tantalizing.
So thank you, Sir Hi, for putting that on, and thank you for answering some of the questions, filling in the blanks for us. I need a drink. We need to take another. What is this? Look at that. Why I order? Why I order? We can take another dab?
Yeah.
We need to take another dab. We still got some more topics. I'm gonna pull this out. After this episode, Mariano has lost all privileges. He sides with you every time.
He doesn't.
He picked wrong both times.
He doesn't.
Somehow Hashington, he got his revenge today in the Hashington episode. God, though, I have the worst. Where's my? Right here. I'm just dying in your arms tonight. Oh yeah, that's a great. Yeah, when are you joining the chat? When are you gonna play some more Fortnite with us? Huh? You busy bee? You busy body?
I'm not busy.
Now he's not busy. He just hates us.
I just busy.
Now he's busy again.
I get busy.
He gets busy.
My thing is not updated, so I don't have space on my shit.
It's always something, I swear to God.
My remote's fucked up.
I swear. I swear.
What else are we talking about? Is that it?
No, we're about to take a dab and we're gonna talk oh, football. Football's back. We've been talking about it a little bit.
Foosball? Foosball's on right now.
Yeah, thank you for tuning in with us. You can still have football on in the background and watch us, and we appreciate it. I mean, the things I wanted to talk about, obviously we kind of already talked about it. That game last night was insane. That's how week one should end. It's almost disappointing we have a Monday night football game. Game's ass. See, exactly. But last night should have been the coronation of week one. Two of the top teams. The one team was down 16 points with last quarter. 16 points.
Did they make a home run?
I hate you. 16 points, and then the team that was dominating all game basically kept fucking up. And
how many bases did they
stop? Okay. And then that team, the Bills came back down by 16 and then hit a game-winning, I think it was 50-yarder or something.
15 points down with 4 minutes.
It's 16 points. 16 points.
You want to put in your picks now? Welcome to Hashtags and You Pick. That's how it went, right? I hate you too.
So that game was crazy. And kind of that's Premier Football. I don't know if it's going to get any better. Cardinals. Love seeing the Cardinals.
Josh Allen tapped into God mode.
I mean, put some respect on the man's name. What was I? Was I trying off? No, I should have. Damn. No. I mean, I could, but. Cardinals. We gotta have some Cardinals fans in here. Cardinals. I just like getting the dub. And I'm extremely pissed I didn't get our tight end in my fantasy league. I love our tight end.
Okay. Weird thing to say on camera, which is 2 dudes. Fucking. That's
why you do that?
That's what's up, man. Hell yeah. You do you.
Just 2 dudes, man.
Cool.
Just 2 dudes, man. I love our tight end. I'm gonna say it again. And Cardinals won. I'm just like I said last week. I just want us to make the playoffs. I want us to do successful things. That means winning record, make the playoffs. It's not like I'm asking for the Super Bowl and titles and MVP. No, just get us on the right track. Because I want to Kyler and
fucking loving that tight end.
Marvin Harrison. A lot of people, I feel were down on him going into this season. aside from my fandom as a Cardinals fan, as an actual fucking sports guy, I still had hope, and he's looking good. He bulked up. Yes, he bulked up. He's gonna be a beast. Everyone needs to chill. Yeah, if anything, I blame Kyler for most of it. Kyler needs to still man up, grow up, but it seems like he's gotten smarter. He's still quick as shit, and I love that about Kyler. It's one game, but you love winning one game. So,
What other topic are there?
I will say, shut the. Yeah, what'd you bring to the table, mister?
Topics?
Yeah.
Um,
And it was only the Saints that we beat, so it's not like we beat anyone of substance.
I don't know. I watched a couple games, but that's it.
This guy. Raiders.
The Las Vegas.
Raider fans in the hack community, in the Arizona community, a lot of Raider fans I noticed.
A lot of Oakland Raiders fans.
A lot of. That's true.
There's no Las Vegas Raiders fans here.
That's true. Can you turn that fan for me?
We don't switch.
Um,
We don't switch up.
a lot of Raider fans in the Valley. It's crazy. Raiders, though, here's the story on the Raiders. Their wide receiver quit
Okay.
right before their first game of the season. He said, "I'm out. I don't think we got a team." And then they went out and won without their best, like quote unquote, best receiver.
Do they have a good quarterback?
Yeah,
That's all you
Solid.
need. That's all you need.
yeah. My favorite though is their coach. I'm a huge Pete Carroll fan. He's like a positive guy.
Why does he have two last names?
He's
Or
a
two first
positive.
names?
He's a Carol. Carol's not a first name. A girl first name. Positive guy, but he's also a competition guy. So he's a guy who he classically, even if you're the guy making 20 million, if you get outplayed in practice, he's gonna start the guy, the unknown guy, and that's kind of like why you're supposed to play the best guy. In football, it's fucking
You're not the guy.
it's fucking pertinent that you're playing the best
shit.
guy.
Here we go. Pertinent.
Important.
Okay, cool. That was very untyped. You're no fun.
What else around the league? I had wrote some. What the fuck? Cardinals. Oh, Lions. A lot of Lions fans, over the last year or 2 years have been jumping on the bandwagon, including me. Not that I'm a Lions fan, but I definitely root Lions to do well. They got fucking stomped by the newly anointed Packers.
Someone check on Kyle.
Technically, Berserky, it wasn't an upset. The Packers were I think it was -2 Packers. Something like that.
I actually like the cheeseheads.
The Packers just got Micah Parsons. He played 20 snaps and still got a sack.
There's some weird terms for shit.
A lot of people jumping on the Packers bandwagon. I don't really care, but I'm still rooting Detroit. I want to see them get a Super Bowl with this squad, with these guys, for it to mean something. It's only week 1. Week 1 doesn't mean shit. Week 1 is when you want to play these games because It doesn't mean shit that the Ravens lost last night or that the Lions lost yesterday because it was week 1. Like, if you want to lose one of those important games like that, do it week 1 because you got 16 more games. I actually got a little story for you guys. This is I have a fantasy football story for you, heartbreaking story for you, one for the ages. So me, I'm the guy, haven't played fantasy football in 7 or 8 years, love it, love sports, love fantasy football, but normally I only play in leagues with like that are like serious and that have been going for a long time with people I know and all that kind of, you know, like details. Finally, my work was doing fantasy football at work. It's not serious. It's very lighthearted, no money involved. So I'm like, you know what? Awesome. I finally get to be involved with fantasy football again. I was stoked to play. And the night of the draft, ESPN as an app sucks so bad. Long story short, one, they won't let you draft from your phone. It just like is this circle of terrible, like you can't. So it's like, oh no, you. So I'm rushing home. I'm thinking I could do it on my phone. Can't do it. I'm rushing home. I get home, fucking pop my old ass computer on as quick as I can. I've already missed. I had the last pick in the draft, which means you have back-to-back picks. I missed the most important picks, the first and second pick, right? I missed them. One of the guys I got, I was not happy with. Dolphins running back. It finally gets to me. I'm angry, but I'm like, okay, I'm drafting the rest of my team. I'm going to have fun. It's not a serious league. My computer is so slow. Again, a long story short for you. I drafted 2 quarterbacks in a row. You don't need 2 quarterbacks in case you didn't know. I did get good quarterbacks. I got Jaden Daniels and Joe Burrows. Jaden Daniels, Joe Burrow, but it was with my 3rd and 4th pick. I was crushed by this point, soul crushed. I half-heartedly like drafted half the rest of my team and then like put it in the queue, and it was very depressing. It was a very depressing scene for a guy just getting back into fantasy, trying to have fun. I was just trying to have fun. And I can't even have fun now. Now my team is so bad that my female managers are gonna beat me in fantasy football. Make some trades. I know, chumps. I know. But there are some people, they don't know football. So I don't know how many trades I'm gonna be able to get off. And then the people that do know football are other guys like me who like super know football. It's like this mix. I just hate losing to my boss, who also happens to be a girl. It's like a double whammy.
Shout out to the Real Critics with
Double
the raid. Came in with 7 people.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Shout out.
Damn. Sorry. Shit, I don't even pay attention.
We just took a dab at tamales from Swole.
You reviewed that recently, didn't you? I just did
Yeah, I reviewed it, and I swear to God, so many people slept on this jar, I had to take another. So many people. They were scared because they think it's hot.
That's what I keep thinking too.
But it wasn't.
Red hot tamale.
But it wasn't.
Oh, you
It
guys
was like key lime.
They should have made the color key and lime,
Yeah.
like blue and green.
Yeah.
Not red, because I think red hot tamales.
No, I know, and that's why, and it looks awesome, but it gave people the wrong impression. In case you missed it, we already had our hash battle between C-Rex and Made. C-Rex won in a split decision. We also had our own little Garden Classic mid-episode, and the Grow Sciences Rainbow Guava won that. I think I had just, Like
I have one more thing.
all the hash companies coming up again, mentioning that in the ones that we need to keep our eyes out for.
State Fair's coming out. That's about it.
State Fair.
Yeah.
This guy.
Bro, I'm going back. You know how last time we went and we paid so much money?
Yeah.
Well, now they're coming out with this thing where you go at night and they do a night menu where all the food is cheaper, the rides are cheaper, shit's cheaper.
That's dope.
That's what I'm going back for. And I'm just going to park at my old dispo down the street, which is literally a walking distance. Or I can just go to where I work
When's
over
the
here.
official date?
They start the 19th. We'll
Of
be
this
back
month?
by then, yeah. Next, like 2 weeks from now. What's today?
Okay, cool.
Like 2 weeks.
Cool. Dope. Of course, we're always on the lookout for new companies. Today we featured C-Rex for the first time. First time both of us have either tried it and both on the show and for our lungs. First time we ever tried it. But there's a bunch of hash coming out that we keep talking about that we want to feature on the show. More Green Dot. Of course, I mentioned at the beginning of the episode, we still have one more Waving Cat jar in the fridge waiting to take on either a Power 5 or Green Dot. So I through the IG grapevine, I saw Swirl Solventless drop coming up. I'm curious what strains, but we'll definitely be bringing them to the show to go against some big dogs. We've talked about it and featured them on our story on IG. The Inventing Room coming back on the black market from the rec market. They actually reached out on the page. They want to get some hash to us. So, yeah, cool. The new stuff, new jars. We can talk about the
They're a licensed now? They're in the licensed facility now.
So it's back to the other. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Inventing Room is back on the rec market.
They're a licensed
You heard it
facility
here
now.
first.
Well, I mean, I think
Off the black market back onto the recreational legal market.
that's cool.
Breaking news, crazy. We be breaking news here. Well, still their new drop. We need to check out Inventing Room. Swirl Solventless, Country Trees. He keeps hyping up his new drop, and of course, he's going to be making the hash himself. Very curious what kind of quality it's going to be. I mean, his genetics are real deal. I just don't know what the quality is going to be like. So it's going to be kind of like a grand opening for this guy. Some of you probably haven't heard of him. If you have, though, you know he was a name. So we'll see what kind of quality he puts out. I'm excited to see. And then we talked about Mackenzie Farms, featured on Sir High's Smackers. They'll be dropping hash, so of course we want to bring it to the
We
show.
need to get their flower.
What?
We need to get their flower too.
Yeah? You mean Smackers or Mackenzie Farms?
Smackers.
Smackers.
The red rope looks good.
To check out? Yeah. And then we mentioned from the Garden Classic, I had my eye on Cowabunga Hash Co. because, and I love that he confirmed it, I was like, I swear to God, I've gotten a hash jar of that already fucking years ago. To my knowledge, it was like solid.
It's good.
It was so long ago and hard to remember every hash jar, but to my knowledge, it was something that was solid. I don't remember thinking it was local though, or maybe I did, but it's hard to remember. But either way, Island Cow, those are all, well, not all of them are new companies to the show, but they're companies we want to feature. That's at least that's 7 companies of the 7.
He's a local cat connoisseur style.
You fuck with them. It makes sense. That makes sense. I'm gonna have to ask now that the name's in my brain. I gotta ask the one homie, the homie that got me the jar. I think.
What, Mackenzie?
No, Cowabunga. Sir High is Mackenzie. Cowabunga. My homie might be able to link us too. It's just the question is, does he have hash currently? you know. And another guy, Happy Turpmore, he said he's been working on something for us.
Man, I
that
love seeing
that he's
him do
gonna
work.
be really
Remember first meeting him in Tucson? I was just like,
yeah.
cool guy. And now to see him actually doing it,
I mean,
you know,
but keep doing it.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Most cats just, you know, they do it, they make one.
Because
and
we
they
had him
make-
on in
that's
season
it.
1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was great. Love to see it.
And that's the thing. We are over 30 companies this season alone. 30 AZ companies tried, but those are the ones we need to find. The Cowabunga and the Mackenzies, the small timers, like he said, the connoisseur style / you know,
Shit.
people maybe we've heard of, but might have a higher chance of actually coming across some real quality. The only thing is, like we've talked about, and we keep it respectful, but people don't like hearing low scores or, oh, I could taste, the funny stuff.
That's not respectful.
That is respectful. Because you're just being honest.
Yeah. They don't like it.
But we don't do it in a
That's
mean
kind of
way.
how we don't have,
Subtle.
like, you know, I mean,
Yeah, Glad Hurts to sponsor you. But no, we're gonna attain some of these companies, bring them on, go into battle with each other. Some new companies, obviously we mentioned some really high profile. I mean, Green Dot, more Swirl Solventless, more Waving Cat. So love seeing all that. We are getting so behind on our power ranking that we're gonna be buried. Great episode. Terps were meh, but C-Rex with the upset.
you need to be on it more.
Oh, what? This guy.
You need to be on it more.
All right. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in, even though Monday Night Football was on, and listening to us talk hash and all kinds of shit. Oh wait, hold up. I got one more thing for you.
Yeah, what's up?
I watched Highest to Lowest on Apple TV. Denzel, Spike Lee, fucking ASAP Rocky.
What are we talking about? You're saying names like I know shit. What's going on?
Are you really that out of the loop? It's a new movie
On what?
on Apple TV.
Oh, my bad. That's, something us, other people on this side of the world don't have. We have, Netflix.
I stream it for free.
Oh, you should
Weirdo.
free
Yeah.
on Apple TV.
No. I'm not gonna say on here.
Okay, what's it called again?
Highest to Lowest.
I'll watch it. What is it, a movie?
Don't watch. Terrible.
Okay, cool.
It's fucking terrible.
Dog
and
shit.
it goes back into what I've been saying. Hollywood. Oh my god. The thing is, I thought Spike Lee, Denzel.
Sonic is dope.
There's no way it could be that. They're literally. This is the last thing I want to leave you with, because this moment, I just love this moment, and it killed me. I was sitting there hating on this movie so bad in my head, but I was like keeping it to myself because I'm like, you're just being a hater. Like, you're a movie buff. You have high standards. But literally, in some of the scenes, and the movie is literally about a record A&R. In some of the scenes, the background music is so bad. I'm thinking to myself, they're literally using the what do you call it? The free, the no ad, the no ad free. My girl turns to me, and because I'm keeping it all to myself, she's like, some of this background music sounds like they're using the free shit that you can get off of YouTube. I was like, okay. I was like, yes, exactly. Literally, it's like a flute, like, but like the cheapest flute, stock flute off of Apple. Probably they use it literally off of GarageBand, and like, you have to use this to show people. It was terrible. Terrible. Unlicensed music. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Okay, we've got agreement. It was like some of the scenes, and then it's not even that the main song was bad because I'm a rap fan. Most people I think aren't gonna like it, but like it's the fact they're playing it all movie and it has like a repetitive chorus, so you're just annoyed as shit by the song by the end. And then at the very end, what do? They do this scene where like Denzel's visiting him in prison, and it cuts to like when he's answering him, it cuts to an ASAP Rocky rap video. Like it wasn't real life, you know, like literally it faded into him like then like performing a rap video in prison, but like, you know, like crazy colors and like rap video and like doing the song that you've heard all movie. Literally, me and my girl looked at each other. I was like, is this a rap video? And she was just like, I don't know what's going on anymore. And I was like,
what's the movie about?
So Denzel's record like sound man and A&R, like who can, you know, he's been known to find all the best people. His ear is the ear, and he's been struggling. His son is supposed to get kidnapped, but they kidnap the son's best friend instead. It's such a complicated movie too because it just keeps going, but that's like what sets everything up. And then it's like they still want him to pay the ransom even though they don't have his son. And spoilers, what's it called? Highest to lowest. You'll have to stream it if you don't have Apple TV. It's Denzel and Spike Lee. You would have thought this shit was amazing. And there are a few scenes where you're like, damn, Denzel still got it. But this movie is terrible. All the other people are like Netflix type actors, like just C-rate, you know,
YouTube actors.
Yeah, like they're like they look good, but they can't act. So disappointing. So disappointing. I couldn't believe it. And I love that everyone agrees about the unlicensed music. Because I was sitting there like, you're being a hater, bro. And then my girl said exactly what was in my head. Like the music we have on our show is literally like 5 to 10 times better what they were using in this fucking. And ours is also unlicensed. Yeah, so that's my movie review of the week, and I'm losing faith in movies. Don't take your time to watch it. It's fucking ass.
Watch new South Park.
I've been letting some stockpile so I could, you know, watch a couple in a row. Have they been
pretty funny?
Better like since the first one, which got everyone fucking riled up? Have they been better? The same.
This last one was shorter. Like
shorter.
It felt
okay.
shorter, like super short. Like,
has it been as funny though?
You remember?
First episode was
I can't
pretty
remember
damn.
what it was about.
Okay. We're 3 dabs deep. 3 dabs deep. Thanks
Oh yeah, actually, yeah.
talking with us.
Yeah, they talk about. Oh yeah, it's a super weird ending. Super
Did
weird.
they have a weed one recently?
Yeah, that was the last
Recently?
one after the two episodes behind. So,
Okay.
yeah. So this last one's so fucking weird. So weird.
What's the topic?
I don't want to tell it because it ruins the whole thing.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's fucking just like
Okay.
hilarious. I'm just like, at the end, everyone's just like, knew it.
Oh my god! Actually, you're gonna be if you stuck around, you're gonna love this. I'm glad. See, this is why we talk in the overtime. He just had my mind going about shows. My girl put me onto a show I am shocked I've never heard of, I've never seen, and it's fucking crazy. It's a show in Britain. I want to say it's called Naked Attraction. I want to say that's the name. I don't know off the top. So if have you seen Netflix Love is Blind?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, they don't see each other and they pick like their fucking husband and wife. This is literally the opposite. This is a British show where it's like a dating show. So like you go on, I go on, there's 6 pods, and the first thing you see is 6 vaginas. 6 different vaginas of all sorts of different styles, possibly. Maybe like depending on what you like, because you tell them before the show. So like the one guy, you could clearly say, you could tell he liked girls with tattoos because like every girl had some kind of tattoo somewhere. But so you see their fucking pussy, their legs, everything. Literally, the female host goes with you and has you comment on them. So the guy's like, yeah, that one's a bit more tucked than I've ever seen before. Like literally, like it's a science class. Yeah, yep. Okay, so you have your 6. Based off of that, you eliminate one. So you eliminate the one. The curtain goes up to now all the way to her neck. So now you're gonna see boobs, belly, and obviously arms, because their arms are down. So more tattoos, whatever. You once again go by, you comment on boobs and weight and the way they're standing, and
What are you watching?
you eliminate one. So now it's down to then it goes up to you're now gonna see their face. You eliminate one. So you're now down to 3. The host then asks them a question. You get to hear each one talk for the first time and answer a question that's somewhat relevant, obviously. So after hearing their voices and their answer, you knock it down to your final 2. Once you have it down to your final 2, you now strip naked. And then they comment to the host on you.
Fuck.
And
No.
what they think, and what they thought or maybe didn't
No, I'm
think.
good.
And then
Alright.
based off
Yo,
their
someone-
answers,
That's so.
you exactly. Thank you, Berserky. My girl was getting hella jealous though, for sure. When I was telling her, I was like,
terrible.
I thought the guy would have picked her, and she was like, you can't say that. That means that's the one you would have picked. I was like, that's not. I thought he liked that type of girl, and she's like, no.
You
She's
look
like,
at
no.
I thought we were both picking as a team. You should have said. You said. I thought we knew. I thought she was gonna.
Okay, sorry, I had to finish that because this was amazing. This show was amazing. I can't believe I haven't even heard of this shit. And yes, some of the, because it's in Britain, some of the episodes are like weird. She was telling me is like there's amputees, the bisexual people have like people who are transitioning and whatnot. But anyways, I did want to get to Rye Guy. Wrestling at all, WWE belt around sometimes. I wasn't sure it was just a nod to Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, we love wrestling.
Love wrestling.
We're also going to WrestleMania next month.
Oh yeah, boy.
Got some beef. I'll meet you in the ring, motherfucker.
Yeah.
They call me El Pollo. Where's the cock rig?
I like that they look at his hair. I like it. I like that they brought out. So now there's like the girls fighting. It's great. The girls are fighting in the major beef. His wife and his wife are now. I like that. I didn't see that angle coming, even though I did see Becky coming. I saw. Whoa. Check. Wait. Hold on. Beck did not mean to say it like that. I did see Becky helping Seth, is what I was trying to say, but I didn't see the wife on wife. Damn, it's hard to talk about this kind of stuff. The fight between their 2 wives, but that's gonna be awesome. Love it. I'm a fan of the storylines in WWE. I am. I'm a WWE storylines guy. If I had more time, I'd probably like also pay attention to AEW. I try to pay attention to WWE.
has been doing?
Yeah, he turned good. He turned back to good.
In the.
And then he brought the kid back that he dissed. Is that what you're talking about?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Actual wrestling, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm watching Peacemaker.
Oh, Peacemaker. Okay.
Season 2. Shit's fire.
So John Cena went bad. They were in like Belgium or somewhere. He dressed this kid down because he was like bad now, and this kid was like decked out in the Cena gear. And he was just like, none of that. I forget what he said, but he just like, and the kid's just like this like sad looking little foreigner. Cena's now good already, and they literally brought that kid to the show, and they were like, yeah, we're good again. I'm like, wow, pandering.
And
Pandering.
pandering means.
Yeah, God damn it. I'm gonna send you back to school.
For what?
So learn all the shit I'm talking about. Alright, thank you guys for sticking around. We've been bullshitting enough, but thank you if you stuck around, saw the hash battle, you saw us hit the overtime. We covered a lot of good topics, a lot of good fun topics, but also some relevant topics. Movie reviews, bullshitting. You guys got back in my day it was WWF. Now it's a lawsuit if you call it WWF. Can we work in a brief wrestling review every week?
It's hard to watch wrestling now.
Yeah.
Hard to watch wrestling now.
Hush your mouth.
I mean, now I gotta do more work. Now I gotta watch wrestling stuff. That's
Because I try to keep up, yes. And I like talking, I like bullshitting, and we'll eventually pull him in. We just gotta get him. I forget what her name is, but you would like this one chick. Yeah. She's thick, white, light white.
In wrestling?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. She's sexy.
What are you insinuating?
Nothing.
Cool. Cheers. Have a good night.
Yeah. Mommy.
Right.